Hello and welcome back to our coverage of the Genesis Invitational here on 2K Sports. We're picking up the action at the 10th. Let's get into it. It's heading to the rough for mine. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 11th. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. And back to the course with the live action. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wow. That's right out of the Gary Player highlight reel. She needs this to save par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. She's in a share of 10th spot.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That should find the fairway. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That's well holed. And now at 3 under overall.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 13th. Going with the 8-iron here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
This is his third.
Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 back from the leader. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. And down it goes. And she'll move into the top 10 with that effort. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one's heading left, I think. This would be a great up and down. Oh my, that's a dreadful lie. Can she get out of here?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Kind of nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
This one started out on a good line. And that's for a bogey. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Wow, that was just striped. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Time now for the 4th shot. Sitting at 2 under par. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Let's have a look at this highlight. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Okay, let's get back to the action. Lining up the birdie putt here. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Not a bad line, this one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm on the 18th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Well, this one's right at the pin. Let's return to live play now. This shot from the first cut of rough. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. From about 130 yards here, 5 shots off the pace. Come on, get down. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. Get in the hole. Well done. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
Playing from around 190 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Airmail the green with that approach.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And with that putt, her event is over. Well, that's a solid week, a top 10 finish for this player.
Top 10s are always good, Luke. It gives you some confidence going into the next tournament.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5. That's 567 yards from the tips. Curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the first. That's an awful error. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Nicely done. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, That's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Nicely done. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, this is Gary Woodland's next shot here on the 8th.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Going with a 3-wood here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
She shares 7th place. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 3-wood. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Putting for par. Well hold. Let's move on. Currently 2 under for the event. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? And just look what they're able to do with this putt from way out. And back to the course with the live action. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. And that's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
If it's up, it could be in. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take her to 4 under.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Thanks, guys. I'm down here on hole number 11. This is Gary Woodland.
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Gary Woodland currently leads the field. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Only 2 shots off the pace. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. It was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. I can watch shots like this all day, every day. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4. What's your strategy? Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Opting for the 9-iron. She's managed to find the green on this approach. A chance to move to 5 under par. It's on a great line. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take her to 5 under. She finds herself in a share of the lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 9th. She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. "13 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. And here we are with the third shot.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green and reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Currently 6 under for the round. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader. Okay, let's get back to the action. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that finds her currently in second place. And we've arrived at a par 3. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will move her to 7 under. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm over on the 14th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's return to live play now. This shot from around 210 yards. 1 stroke off the lead. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Yikes!
Gee, you don't see that very often. Superb shot. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at -8 for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Not bad. And here we are with the third shot. She's a top quality player, this one. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
And just a slim lead coming down that stretch. Anything can happen. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm on the 18th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. Whew. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And after that hole, you currently lead Patrick Cantlay by a shot.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And after a birdie at the last, we'll take the honour on the hole. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. 9 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Hit a house. This putt is about 8 feet.
And putt is underway.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot on the 18th. That's not a best. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. If she holds this, she'll win it all. Go on, get in the hole. And down it goes. Victory for this player.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Hello, Rich. And hello to the folks at home. I can't tell you how happy I am to be here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Mr. Palmer has certainly cultivated a fine course here over the years, and this first hole is a beauty, starting out with a dog leg to the left and heading towards a green that is bunkered seemingly everywhere you look. It's got to be interesting to see how the players attack this today. Can't wait to see what goes down here. Let's do this.
Starting the round at even par. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going right. Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Yeah, fair effort. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Opting for the 5-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, so close. This is a par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. And with that par, she stays right at even overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the fourth. Quality shot, that one. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Yeah, nicely played. She's got a good chance to change her fortunes on the greens here. This would be a good momentum putt. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. That's a super shot to get a spot in the top 10 with. She's currently tied for 9th. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And that moves her into the top 5 for the tournament too. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Only 1 shot off the pace. Superb line on that shot. Oh, that impressed me and her. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Yeah, we'll take that. And that will take it to 3 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Ooh. Opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at -3 for the event. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Oh, that's beautifully judged. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. And with that hole, she's now the solo leader of this event.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Oh, that was pure. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. This one might need to set. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, well done. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
That will drive you bats.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 5. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 12th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. You like that, didn't you? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. And she's our leader. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Looking good. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This one's tracking. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take her to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
That dog will hunt.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Getting ready to play their third. I hope she makes this one because it's for par. This one has eyes for the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Bogey putt coming up here. And after this hole, that's how it looks.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with their fourth. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's a solid par. Leading by a shot after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. And what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. This putt is for a score of 65. It's tracking. Just didn't drop. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And with that, this player will win the event. Ended up being tied for first, but after getting the countback victory, they'll take home the spoils.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Outstanding approach shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Tracking. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Starting the round at even par. Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 13th for this wonderful shot. One of the best iron players in the game, Jim Furyk.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And back to the course with the live action. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This one's dialed in. Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Currently 1 under for the day. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Just needs this one to kick right. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. And well hold. Let's move on. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
This one might roll into the rough. Time to recap Bryson DeChambeau's effort from just a little while ago.
Third shot now.
This one from about 160 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. That's tiny. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, what's she looking at?
She's looking at about 21 feet to go.
That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Now 4 back after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That's not what they were looking for.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Oh, I like the look of this. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
On the 16th hole now, and this is Jim Furyk getting ready to hit.
Sitting at 3 under par, tied for second place. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. We have a par 4 on this one.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Yeah, that one will play. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. It was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Sitting at 1 under. Okay, let's get back to the action. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
She's got about 25 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Played that nicely. Sitting at 1 under the card. Trying to break into the top 20. That's heading into the rough, I think. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. This one's for birdie. It's got a chance. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. Hey, nice looking line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Oh, almost went in.
And a guaranteed birdie now for this player. Good stuff indeed.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. We have a par 5 on this one.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side. and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Well, that's a handy shot. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Love it. Nicely hold for eagle.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. And from the bunker here. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well hold. At -2, going along nicely today. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Ooh.
Dialed in on that one.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
And there it is. Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are in front of a par 3.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Good look at a birdie here. Well done. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. She's currently tied for 11th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. She should be proud of that. Here comes the top 10. She finds herself in a share of 9th position. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago? Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. Lining up for his third now. And back to the course with the live action. And this Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes. She currently shares 9th. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Always nice to hold those for birdie. And that will take her to 5 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with the golf club in your hand, did you hit the green?
Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. If it's up, it could be in. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Currently 5 under for the day. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
And another round safely in the books. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.